Hello everybody, it's Noob Mister here with quite a lengthy update video. I'm doing most of this completely unscripted other than just a few notes sitting in front of me, so you'll have to forgive me for any slurs, pauses and stutters because I don't really have a foolproof plan on what I'm saying other than just, notes. There are a couple of things I want to cover, mostly about stuff that's going on the channel and some stuff that happened recently, so I hope you're comfortable, because this might be a long one. First of all, you guys have done it again! You pushed my buttons the wrong way, and it pissed me off. For those of you that don't follow the Steam group, which I highly advise you do, because that's the best way of finding out bits of information that happen at the time, somebody said and did something that made me quite angry. Yes, here's what happened. Like a lot of YouTubers, I have an email set up primarily for business-related things, you know, people who are offering me deals or want to let me know of, you know, specific partnership-related things that, you know, I can use to help grow my channel and essentially, you know, make money as kind of a business, I suppose, because at this point in time I am effectively working a business, because this is kind of my only source of income. Now, saying that, my email address is of course available for anybody to go and view, as long as they prove that they're not a bot. One thing, however, is that on Saturday morning, I went to go and check my emails, and I found this message. Now, effectively, all it is just somebody has written an email with the topic just saying, "Do more Friendly Foxy," and that's it. That email made me very angry, because that is not what my business email is for. If you want to make comments like that, you do it in the video comment section, not sending me messages like that via my business email address. Now, I'm not going to say who it is, because I quite frankly don't know who it is, and I've also blanked out their information in the image you can see at the moment. But that is not what that email is for. And I only hope that I do not have anybody do that to me again, because that's just uncalled for. I know you guys want to see the next episode, but you don't go about it by sending me those kinds of emails. Okay? I can tolerate people doing it in the comment section. I can occasionally tolerate it when people do it during the live stream chat. But this is just unacceptable, and it's pushing it too far, okay? I only hope that this never happens again, because that is just uncalled for. The person who did it knows who they are, and I hope they understand that what they did was wrong and actually kind of rude. So, yes. I hope everybody understands that that is not what my business email is for. Are we all clear on that? Good. Moving on, in regards to the Friendly Foxy series, all I can say is, you guys win. You've officially broken me. At this point in time, I am intending on postponing every other project that I'm planning on doing and just going straight on into doing Friendly Foxy 3. No questions, no nothing, I am just going to go straight on into working on it. I do have to sort out a couple of ideas and try and make a coherent story on this, because it is just quite literally just a mishmash of smaller ideas that I just need to find a way to link together, but that probably might take me a couple of days. But other than that, I should start working on it properly within, like, the next week. And the finished episode should be out sometime in April. I'm not 100% sure on that. It depends on how long it is and all these other things. So, please be patient with me. I will get to working on it, and there will definitely be more Friendly Foxy in the future. I mean, I am kind of thrilled that you guys are interested in this, but there is a point that I really do wish that you guys would pay a little bit more attention to the other things I create, because I do put a lot of effort into creating these videos. And unless it's got Friendly Foxy in the title, it just goes by ignored. You know, here are a selection of videos on screen at the moment that I, you know, did put a lot of work into. You know, things like drawn reviews, a few other animations, and especially the Source Filmmaker one that I did as a remake of the Crash Bandicoot intro scene. You know, nobody really paid any attention to that, and I am disappointed that very few of you are here just for my content in general. You know, I will continue to make Friendly Foxy, but I just hope that as time goes by, more people will be here for my content as a whole, not just one series. And on top of that, I'm also curious to know how many of you know that I do a live stream every week. You know, every Saturday evening, you know, given that I'm not doing anything else, I am on YouTube streaming a game and providing you guys with a couple of hours entertainment. But, you know, I'm just confused as to why so many of you probably don't even know that it's there. I mean, it's always available and visible whenever the live stream goes out, and I always post the VODs afterwards to say it's happened. But I don't know, am I playing the wrong games? Are you guys just really not that interested? Who knows? Nobody really tells me anything, so I just keep doing it because, heck, I find it fun. You know, that's something I get a kick out of every Saturday, and I really just do hope that everybody else does as well. What else is there? I'm just sort of looking at my list right now. Oh yes, some of you probably tired of hearing this, and probably already know anyway, but I've reworked my Patreon yet again. As you can see on screen right now, I have revamped the rewards. I've even added in another tier that allows you to, you know, get your own personal poster made. You know, that was a sort of a new one I thought of. I know $10 might be a bit much, but you know, these things take time and aren't the easiest things in the world to make. I also lowered the reward for the reserved slot on the TF2 servers, which I'm still trying to get the money for, but is proving nigh on impossible at the moment, because I'm having to spend every penny that I earn on my rent, because, you know, that's $400 a month every month. So yeah, living alone isn't cheap. Let's just put it that way. I know a lot of you probably aren't in a position to be able to do this, but please, any sort of support that you can give me, just to help me get out of my sort of finance, because I'm in a financial crisis again. You know, when you have to pay out like 250 quid on a brand new pair of glasses so that you can see clearly, so that you can actually make these animations. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a money problem again, and I really just do hope that some of you will be willing to put forward any amount, even if it's only just $1. Just any amount, not only just to help me out, but also so that we can get these TF2 servers set up, so that, you know, I want to play games with you guys. I mean, during our last stream, Yabi came and joined me for a session on Zombie Army Trilogy, and that was kind of unplanned, but this just goes to show you guys, I want to interact with you. But I want to interact with you in more ways that is just beyond Friendly Foxy, if you can kind of understand that. One last thing, I would just like to say that in order to try and do Friendly Foxy 3, I have had to drop, or postpone, ironically, 3 other videos. So yeah, like I said, it's kind of ironic in that sense. The 3 videos in question were a MLP related one, because even though I do Friendly Foxy, I still like MLP. This one was sort of based around a couple of particle effects I found on the Steam Workshop, so I was gonna do something based around that and have some fun with those. The 25k Q&A answers video has also been postponed for a while, so if you were waiting for that, then I'm sorry, but Friendly Foxy unfortunately knocked that one out. And I was also planning on animating a section from the Don't Starve Together stream, which involved me accidentally burning my backpack, No, no, my backpack! My backpack! Shit! And also getting randomly mugged by a tree guard. In fact, I think I might have actually had that happen at one point to me. But that's why I keep replanting all the trees. Oh my fucking god! Speak of the bloody devil! Howie, you jinxed it! You bloody jinxed it! So yeah, you could probably see how those would be quite amusing as animated shorts, but like I said, I've had to drop all 3 of those just to do Friendly Foxy for you guys, because you've all kept constantly telling me that you want to see the next one, and well, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I guess that's it. I've kind of sat here and ranted for almost 11 minutes, which doesn't feel like that to me, to be perfectly honest, but whatever. That is just kind of the long and the short of it. That's what's happening with Friendly Foxy. More of it will come on the way. Incidentally, Friendly Foxy 3 will be the last one set in the games. After that, I am going to do it anywhere else but the games, because the 4th one it's just too constrictive. I don't feel like I can come up with any good ideas for that. And FNAF World was just a piece of garbage, really. I don't think Scott really knew what he was doing with that one, but whatever. And yeah, that is just the long and the short of it. So I hope I didn't upset anybody by what I just said, but I hope you can kind of understand things from my perspective, and just remember that there is a human being on the other side of the screen. I'm not a robot. I'm not an animatronic. I do have feelings, you know, and yeah. So, with that all said and done, I hope I can see you all for future content, and I will see you again next time.